Hello there, H+III+T, to put that dang on time. So, G-Unit finally dropped the tape, the Lost Flash Drive. I'm not gonna, kind of reference 50 Cent's mixtape, The Lost Tape. I feel like it's very similar to Fifth's title, but that's neither here nor there. I guess it's okay because this is basically a 50 Centless G-Unit project, which if there was too much 50, we would have, well, I wouldn't have, but we would have, most people would have sat and said, oh, Fifth needs to let these guys be them, needs to let them be free, don't overshadow them. Basically what people used to say about Wayne in the old Young Money days, back before basically everyone else with the exception of Wayne was the biggest thing in music. So I can kind of see why 50 was not on any of these tracks except for the last one, but man, I'm sorry. I know you're going to look at me like, oh, you're young, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, but bruh, I needed 50 bad on these songs, man. When I listened to The Beauty of Independence, I mean, other than the fact that the songs just legitimately went hard, both the beat, the flows, the song structure and stuff, but I am a 50 Cent fan. I'm not really a fan of Young Buck. I'm not really a Kid fan. I'm not a Tony Yayo fan. I'm not really a Lloyd Banks fan. I'm a 50 Cent fan. And 50 just happens to be in G-Unit, so I like G-Unit by default. There are some songs that are like just G-Unit that I think the others murdered, like that All About the Drug Money song. I thought freaking Yayo and Young Buck and Kid killed that song, and I didn't need 50 for that. That song, You So Tough, granted Fifth did the hook, but I mean, that was pretty much held up by, I think it was Buck and Banks, so they've shown flashes of they can exist on their own, but this tape, I just really needed 50 on this. The intro is kind of cool. There's DJ Woo Kid isms everywhere, and with the gunshots and him randomly going Woo Kid, and just starting out with the 20th Century Fox thing was absolutely hilarious. Buck and Kid came through on their verses, but then there's a bunch of meh. And I gotta say, the only thing that kept me listening through each track and not skipping everything was Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks is murdering this tape. When is he gonna drop another solo project? That guy is amazing. That guy is amazing. Lloyd Banks murders it. But again, it's just not enough to hold up because every other song is just so like, it's not bad. They're talking about something. They're actually rapping. It's what I've been waiting for. It's just, I don't know if it's just because there was a lack of 50 or the songs were just boring. I don't know. I just didn't come away from this taking that much. I tentatively took 3. I took Coming Through, Live Fast, and obviously Set the Pick. But other than that, I didn't, even the song with Fifth on it, I don't know, it was kind of meh to me. I'm not saying it was bad, but I gotta give it a trap just like I gave the Cannon tape a track, just because I didn't come away how I normally do from a G-Unit or a 50 Cent project. I mean, with 5, Murder by Numbers, I thought it was flames. I thought Lost Tape was amazing. Big 10 was amazing. The Beauty of Independence I thought was amazing, but The Beast is G-Unit, this and Cannon tape, I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not thrilled, I'm not impressed, I'm not blown away, and I feel like I should be. But that's neither here nor there. What do you think about the tape? I'm sure everyone else loved it, but let me know what you thought down below. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about this that's just, to me. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. You see another Triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out. What did you think of the G-Unit tape? See y'all later. Yeah.